Hello everyone. Today I will start the new topic that is Code of Pharmaceutical Ethics. It is an unit 5. This topic give the introduction about ethics is a science which deal with the study of moral duties and concern with the human conduct and character. It is the wrong or right human behavior codes of ethics is carefully formulated set of principles for the guidance of particular groups and members of this professional. We will see the laws and ethics difference in detail in last lecture. Then Code of Pharmaceutical Ethics is designed by the Pharmacy Council of India. It guides to the pharmacist regarding how to behave in the society with the patients, public and his colleagues. Then the pharmacist is a vital link between the doctor and patient. He is responsible to the provide professional services of high order to the committee at large by the ensuring production of the quality medicine and its sale distribution to the consumer, thereby safeguarding the health of the public. This code of ethics is divided into the four types. In pharmacist in relation to his job, pharmacist in relation to his trade, pharmacist in relation to medical profession, pharmacist in relation to his profession. Last lecture we will start about the pharmacist in relation to the his job. In that I complete the scope of pharmaceutical services, conduct of pharmacy and handling of prescription. Scope of pharmaceutical service: pharmacist who is engaged in the hospital pharmacy should supply the medicine correctly and properly. He should supply the medicine efficiently without delay. More care taken should be in emergency supply. Then, a conduct of pharmacy. A pharmacy section of a hospital pharmacy. Pharmacist prepare the medicine according to the prescription of a physician. During the compounding, he not make a error as the medicine of a dispense wrongly may not give the necessary relief to the patient from disease. On the contrary, thereby some undesirable side effect. Now today we'll discuss about handling of prescription. As the prescription given by the physician are presented to the pharmacist for dispense, a pharmacist is supposed to maintain its secrecy and should not make a comment on it. It is a secret. He should read it carefully and then decide what is type the medicine required to the prepare. No any addition, omission or substitution of ingredient should be made without a consent of the prescriber. If there is some error in does not, he should be a correct himself. He should consult to the physician. Now today it will be start with the handling of drugs. In hospital pharmacy, the variety of drugs are available. Huge amount of drugs are available and the chief pharmacist is responsible for handling of drugs. During compounding and dispensing, he should use a standard quality of drugs and weight it accurately. It is a very important thing. He should take more care during handling of poisonous substances. Poisonous substances is a harm to the human health. The handling of drugs in a hospital pharmacy, the variety and huge amount of drug are available and the chief pharmacist is responsible for handling of drugs. During compounding and dispensing, he should use a standard quality of drugs and weight it accurately. He should take more care during the handling of poisonous substances. Then last, apprentice pharmacist. Every pharmacist has undergo the practical training. After completion of this academic training, chief pharmacist should provide uniform practical training to all the new pharmacists. It is very important things that is a apprentice of pharmacist. Every pharmacist has to undergo the practical training. After completion of the academic training, Chief pharmacists should provide uniform practical training to the new pharmacist. Then second part of code of pharmaceutical ethics is the pharmacist in relation his trade. Pharmacist in relation to his trade related codes in that first pricing of drug. Pricing of pharmaceuticals and drugs should be fair. The overhanging of product should be avoided. A suitable price structure should be adopted for pricing of drugs. He should be retail price of his formulation according to the formula prescribed under drugs and price control order. While the calculating the price, he should be consider the material cost, packaging charges, and packaging material, etc. The pricing of drugs, the pricing pharmaceutical and drug should be fair. It is very it is available to all over country or every people he should be it will be give to the patient. A drug should be up here and overhanging to the product should be avoided. A suitable price structure should be adopted for pricing of drugs. He should be retail price of his formulation according to the formula prescribed under the price control order. While the calculating the pricing, he should be consider the material cost, packaging charges, and packaging material. Then next, fair trade practice. Pharmacy should not make any attempt to the capture the business of following pharmacist by cut through competition, that is offering gift, reducing drug price to be patient, and trademarks, signature, and symbol of another pharmacy should not be copied. Fair and trade practice. Pharmacists should not make any attempt to the capture the business of following pharmacists by the cutthroat competitions, that will be offering gifts, reducing drug prices to be patient, and to make a trademark, signature, a sign, and symbol of other pharmacies should not be copied. It is for today's lecture. Next lecture we will see the remaining part of this topic. Today we will discuss about handling of prescription, in that as a pharmacist, prescription given by the physician are presented to pharmacist for dispensing. Pharmacist is supposed to be maintain its secrecy and should not make the comment on it. He should be read it carefully and then decide what type of medicine will be prepared. Then handling of drug in a hospital, a variety of the drugs are available, and its chief pharmacist is responsible handling of drug during compounding and dispensing. He should use a standard quality of drugs and weight accurately. He should take more care during the poisonous substances or handling of poisonous substances. Then apprentice pharmacist. Every pharmacist has undergo the practice training after completion of academic training. Academic training in that is a D Pharm, B Pharm, M Pharm, or other academic training. Chief pharmacist should be provide uniform practice training to all new pharmacists. Then second point or second code of ethics part, that is a pharmacist in relation to his trade. In that, pricing of drugs. Pricing of pharmaceuticals and drugs should be fair. The overhanging of a product should be avoided. A suitable price structure should be adopted for pricing of a drug. He should be a retail price of his formulation according to the formula prescribed under drugs and price control order. While calculating the pricing, he should be consider the material cost, packaging charges, packaging cost, or packaging of materials. Then fair and trade practice. Last point. Today's last point. Fair and trade practice. Pharmacy should to make any attempt to the capture the business of fallen pharmacists, cutthroat competition that will be offering gift, reducing drug prices to be present, etc. Trademarks, signature and symbol of other pharmacies should not be copied. Thank you. It is for today's lecture. Next lecture you will see the remaining part of this topic. Thank you.